Welcome to the Reed Report. We had the NBA draft last night. Be sure to smash that like button on your way in and listen to the video. I really appreciate it. So we had the NBA draft last night, and after I think Orlando picked Jalen Suggs, I just had to turn it off because I just couldn't stomach Kendrick Perkins anymore, calling all of these dudes the next all-time great. Cade Cunningham gets drafted and you got Kendrick Perkins. This kid right here, I really think he got all the intangibles to be like the next LeBron James. He can pass, he can chase down block, he can really get at it and be a leader on the court. This kid can definitely be the next LeBron James. Carry the hell on. Oh, this kid right here though, that's definitely the next Allen Iverson. This kid got all the intangibles to be able to score, to get you a bucket at any time, to lead a team to the NBA Finals. I really like this kid. I see the next AI. Evan Mosley gets drafted. Oh, this guy right here, I can see him being the next Bill Russell. This guy right here got all the intangibles to be able to rebound. He can score, he can make a free throw. I think this kid right here really gonna win 11 championships with the Cleveland Cavaliers. The next great thing in the city since LeBron James. Now carry the hell on. Oh my goodness. I just had to turn it off. But that wasn't the draft really wasn't the big news of yesterday. I mean, congrats to the guys that got drafted. Cade Cunningham, Jalen Suggs went to Orlando. But of course, we all know the big news was Russell Westbrook getting traded to the LA Lakers. And in return, Washington got Kyle Kuzma. They got Montrezl Harrell and they got KCP. And of course, some draft compensation as well. And that's what we're here to talk about today. Russell Westbrook being traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, back home where he, I don't know exactly where he grew up, but I know he's from the area at least, like a lot of guys are. Now, a lot of people, this is what I love about this. A lot of people don't seem to think this is going to work. They think it's going to fall flat. They think it's going to be probably like when D Wade and LeBron tried to reunite in Cleveland. I mean, come on. We knew that wasn't going to work. Wade just wasn't the same. But my thing is, I'll say this real quick. I've always said for the last few years that Westbrook will never win a championship. But then I added that anytime I've had a conversation with friends about this guy, I've always maintained that if Westbrook was going to win a title, LeBron James would be his last saving grace to try and get there. I know a lot of people don't like LeBron. Me, myself personally, for other reasons, I'm not a LeBron fan, for just reasons outside the court, just the way he is. But I'll try to keep it in basketball. I'll just try and keep it there. But I think that LeBron James can be Russell's last saving grace to try and win a championship. Especially when you add Anthony Davis to the equation. Now, a lot of people think, LeBron James just want Russ there so Russ can stop getting them triple doubles. When Russ gets there, he ain't gonna be getting them triple doubles no more. And you're absolutely right. But I think if anybody can help Russ with his pace of the game, it's LeBron James. Now, I could be wrong, of course. I could be sitting here by next year and the Lakers are eliminated out of the second round or whatever and saying, I was wrong about this. But I don't think I'm going to be wrong about this. I think that these guys will gel well together. I think LeBron James will, in a way, take a back seat. And I know a lot of people saying, come on, Jay. Come on, Reed Report. LeBron take a back seat to Russ? No. But I think he will. I think he knows at almost 40 that, he wants to continue to try and rack up those championships as much as he can before he ggets out. And I think you will see a lot of Westbrook to AD lob connections. I think Drummond is probably going to stick around. And so I honestly think it's going to work out. And if the Lakers make it far enough in the playoffs to the finals or whatever, and it's looking like it's trying to be, it's going to be setting up to be Brooklyn and LA, you got KD versus Russ, LeBron versus Kyrie, and James Harden and AD are just there. No, but remember y'all said that, because I love to bring up receipts when people say, it's not going to work. It's gonna fall flat. A lot of people have been saying that, and I love when people say that because I like to revisit it when it actually does work out, and then you have people changing their tones. Oh, there you go again with the super team, but you wasn't saying that when he got traded there. So just keep the same energy of it's not going to work out because neither one of these guys complement each other well. But I do think it's going to work out. I like the trade for the Lakers. I'll give it a chance. Now, of course, there's a chance. You know what? I'm not going to even go there because I don't want people to say I'm double talking. So I'm not going to even go there. But I'm just going to maintain that I think it's going to work out. A lot of people didn't think it'll work out in Washington. It took them a while to gel together, but at the end, he and Bradley Beal eventually figured things out. And they were able to, all they needed, honestly, were a big man around, a skilled big man. They needed some more pieces, and Washington could have been right up there. But I think this is a good trade. Now, can I see this getting off to like a slow start and people saying, see, I told you so? Yes, I think that's exactly what's going to happen. First game of the season, they're going to get blown out or they're going to get beaten by whoever they play. They may lose the second game and people are cheering and rejoicing, saying, I told you so, and all of that. But then I think they're going to turn it on. They're going to turn it on. It's going to be one of those situations definitely where they get out to a slow start and it's not looking like it's going to work, and you're going to have all the writers and everybody trending it and saying, oh, this is it right here. LeBron is done. Russ is done. The Lakers are done. All they have is AD and he's injury prone. I think all of that is going to be said. But, for all the talk that we talk about, Russell Westbrook, how he plays and everything, this right here is definitely his last chance to get a championship. The pressure is really on him like it's never been before because, of course, we knew that he wasn't going to go into Washington and compete for a championship. They barely got into the playoffs. But this right here is his second best chance, third best chance. This is his third best chance because he once upon a time got there with KD and Harden, and then he and KD were up 3-1 on the Warriors, and now we're here in LA, and this is his chance to honestly just, solidify his legacy. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. He's going to go down as one of the all-time greats, but man, if Russ can add a championship to this, to the resume he already have, I think that'll be great for him. I've been critical of him in the past, because everybody has, but it's just that he took this stance where he felt like he was unappreciated and people felt like he was unappreciated. It's like, nah, you were appreciated for what you've done, but when you become the guy who's known for getting the numbers and you're no different than anybody else, James Harden is in this as well. When you're the guy who's constantly getting the triple doubles, you win the MVP, there comes a time where you rise above that and you have to take it to the next level again. When the Patriots became the Patriots, it wasn't enough for them to just, I don't even have to take it to football, but it wasn't enough for the Patriots to have to just go 14-2. Like, they were expected to make it to the Super Bowl. And to me, if they lost, it wasn't a failed season because they made it. But if they win, even better. For them, of course, if they lost, is a failed season. But if the Patriots go 14-2 and they're established as a team that's always winning, 14-2 and losing in the divisional round of AFC Championship game is a failed season. But we don't have to take it to football. We can go to basketball. The Warriors, when the Warriors became the Warriors, it wasn't enough to just make it to the playoffs. You have to get there and win, or just get there. Anything short of making it, especially after the 73 wins, had they lost to OKC, can you imagine everything else we'd be saying? But I don't want to go too far off into that, but that's just my point about Russ. He was never unappreciated. It's just you have to eventually rise above and take it to the next level. It's not enough to just, first year of averaging the triple doubles, cool. Second year, it's like, all right, man, but you just got bounced in the first round again. Third year, it's like, all right, whatever, I'm over it. You have to rise above that, and I think this is his third best chance to win a championship. And it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. Everybody's hating on it and killing them for it, they're about to get all over LeBron for it, but they're going to get up to a slow start. I can see them getting up to a slow start. If they don't, cool, because like I said, I'm still a Laker fan. I don't know what it'll take for me to say, you know what, I'm done with this. I know a lot of people hopped off when LeBron came, but I can see why a lot of people don't like LeBron. I'm not naive. I'm not stupid and oblivious to why people don't like LeBron James. Trust me, LeBron James, the guy I would not want to be around. I can already tell, but again, I'm not going to take it there. But yeah, that's been the Reed Report. Those are my thoughts on Russell Westbrook to the LA Lakers. Again, comment what you think, if you think it'll work out. Thank you guys for taking the time to hear me out. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Again, I really do appreciate it. Until next time.